good time. Tonight, I guess everybody have the paper. You know, if I can't see something, I'm gonna let y'all know I can't see it. And everything that knowing God is so good.
Oh Lord, to have you think about us. Ooh, to think about us, even before the foundation of the earth.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. As they say, there's love in the detail.
Yes.
Each and every one of your children has the love by the detail that you put in us.
Yes.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. We'll never be worthy, but we try.
Yes.
Lord, I ask to give us strength in these dark and evil days, Lord. Lord, I ask that you help us be faithful, to be obedient.
Make an effort to come here tonight for this purpose. And it's not about me, but it's about God. And it's about what we're asking God to do for us today in terms of blessing each and every one of you, me, our families, our ministries, and just bless this whole world. And people are going through so much right now, whether they're not born again or whether they are born again.
That's right.
But the blessing is, when you're born again, you have Jesus Christ to get us through.
That's right.
You have Jesus Christ to buffer us. Some things that will come by, but they'll keep going by, or they won't even touch us because God is watching out for His children. He promised that He wouldn't let those things touch us. He didn't say you weren't going to have illness. He didn't say you weren't going to not have a job for me. He didn't say that. He said He's going to get you through and He's going to provide the way. Because God is the healer, He's the fulfiller, He is the provider. And so, because we are children of God, a lot of times the enemy comes forth to attack every time you make a move towards God. Every time you try to make a move toward do something good. One little step, you just have your mind, like I'm getting ready to do something good. The adversary is busy. But God said He has doors and windows and blessings of effectual open for His children. But we're here today as a group of people, and then we hope to broadcast this because people need to hear it, that we fight the adversary with our praise. And I will say, the Bible said God didn't make us to be, He told us to turn the other cheek, but He didn't tell us to get beat down by Satan. He didn't tell us that He wasn't going to protect us. He did not make us passive and weak towards the enemy. Knowing that first, that we cannot fight the adversary with ourselves. But through Jesus Christ, we have the victory. Like the scripture says, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So we're here to just build up the strength, join together, saints, and pray for the ones that need to come to God, that God will use us as a vessel. But God will keep us covered as we continue to praise God and fight the adversary with our praise. Amen. So that's why we are here, and we have some wonderful people here with lifestyle that God has blessed and changed and brought them from ways you probably could not even imagine. If you look at the beautiful people today, you wouldn't even know. You couldn't even tell. That's what God does. He can restore, He can preserve, and He can even, if it made you look old and beat up, He'll bring your youth back. If you come out,
it applies to you too, first and foremost, and before we start, serving His people with it. But what I want to say is that I've seen this before, and I'm sorry, I do give honor to London, Sister London, amen, God bless you, and my own husband, just all of you all, y'all my sisters and brothers.
Amen.
Amen, praise God. I love all y'all. If I never seen you, I love you because I make a manage to it, and I'm good with it. Amen. But I've seen, and I know I got 10 minutes, but I need to share this, that God has let me know that because of so much that He's done for me and brought me through in my life, that I would be able to share some words with leaders, with leadership, because we need help. We put out so much, and we don't have so many times the opportunity to be still and allow God to pour back into us. And so I thank God for this. We don't take the time. Sometimes we pick up stuff as we go. We throw it in our gunny sack and keep on going. And until God brings a word, we don't even know it's there. So, but let me just get to the scripture. Psalms 71. It's so blessed. And it talks about David in his older years, and David was praying in the Psalm 71. And not only was he praying, but he was lamenting because he had issues with his children. Absalom in particular. And then in the end, he said, I'm going to praise God because he understood who God was. He understood all that God had caused him to do. And even from a young age, he tended the sheep. And he was tending the sheep and worshiping God and praising God. And he slew the lion and the bear. Amen. And then he slew Goliath. You know what I mean? And he told Goliath, I come to you in the name of the Lord. You know, you come to me, with your weapons and everything. But he said, I come in the name of the Lord, because he had already done some things. When God has already done some things for us, we can reach back for things like, see, God delivered me from a 20-year drug addiction. And a whole bunch of drama that was in that. Okay? A whole bunch of mess. I'm coming up on 28 years now, clean and sober, in recovery, living for the Lord. Amen. Praise God. So when something comes up today, because let me tell you that it is so very true. When you out doing the work of the Lord, the enemy is going to try to stop all that. He don't want you to come in the truth of nothing. He don't want you to be delivered. We need to be delivered on a continual basis.
Amen.
And they're going to try to throw deliverance out of, the local assemblies, but we need deliverance.
Yes.
The leaders need deliverance. Yes, we do. We need deliverance. So I wanted to just define some of the words in the topic, in what it is that we're talking about. First me. I'm fighting the adversary with my praise. Praise is a weapon.
Yes.
Well, how do I praise? Well, one thing for me, I'll sing to the Lord with songs, hymns, and spiritual songs in my heart. I'll make melody in my own heart. Amen. So and when I'm doing that, the enemy hates it. He can't stand that. When he's telling me to do this, I'm going to do that. When he wants me to do what he wants me to do, I'm going to do the total opposite. I'm going to obey what the word says concerning the thing. I'm going to cast down imagination. And fighting means to fight, do battle, or engage in battle. Fight also means to make war or wage war.
That's
right. And there's a place where I'm not always on the defense, not me. I ain't always on the defense. I'm on the offense. Sometimes I'm going on his turf. Because I aim to tear the devil's kingdom down. When he tried to kill you so many times in your life, and God was there saving you and delivering you, then your objective, mine is, what? I told God, let me see him coming long range. I need to see him coming around the corner. I don't want him stepping up on me where I got to start trying to defend myself. I need to be on the offense sometimes. I'm talking fighting. Fighting who? The adversary, the devil, Satan. Okay? He comes in all forms. All kinds of forms. He comes through your children. You come through your boss. You know what I mean? He'll come through your husband or your wife. Let me be real. Okay? And sometimes we don't really understand and know when we're being used of the devil. Come on. We don't know. I might have had an issue with the fact that I had skinny legs all my life. And you come in and see me with my cute dress on and tell me, ooh, girl, your legs are skinny.
He fought the adversary with his praise. I think about when David was confronted by Goliath, the giant. He talked about God. He told him that God was going to do this. And he slew the giant, But I want to read the scriptures. The scriptures are so emphatic to me because they led me to another psalm that just so fitted David's lamenting, David's praying, and David worshiping God. See, we can worship God just by reading his word. We can worship God even when we moan and lament. We can worship God even in our prayer. And that's what David was doing in Psalm 71. He was lamenting, he was praising, he was worshiping, he was praising, and he was fighting a battle against the devil with the word of God.
All right now.
So I'm in Psalm 71. I'm going to read the first 5 verses. It says, in thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion. Deliver me in thy righteousness, and cause me to escape. Incline thine ear unto me, and save me.
Yes.
Be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandment to save me, for thou art my rock and my fortress.
Yes.
Deliver me, O my God, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man. For thou art my hope, O Lord God. Thou art my trust from my youth.
Yes.
He just gave God praise. He just gave him honor. He just gave him glory, talking about what he had did for him in his former days. See, David is talking in his latter days right now about what God is yet doing for him. You know, he got a little.
When you, and I give love to Sister Rhonda and to each and every one, elder, because I want you to know that when you see me, I want you to recognize my testimony.
Yes.
I don't want you to look at me, I want you to look to God.
Come on.
And as I was thinking about on this day, I was thinking, so Lord, you know what? What do you want me to really say? And God spoke to me and said, and this is the thing I know that the devil didn't want this to get out. I was telling Irene on Tuesday, I was at my house and I was on this prayer line and I said, well, let me get my study Bible. And you know, the cat was sitting on my lap and she kind of liked it to listen. So as I went to get her, I stepped down the stairs, fell down the stairs, and then hit my back, my neck, all the way down, my arm, everything. But you know what? I still had my phone. I said, you know what, my daughter said, you all right? I said, no, I'm perfect. Let me praise God.
Amen.
So I kept saying, Lord, I thank you. Ain't none of my bones.
Thank
Lord, I
you,
thank
God.
you for keeping me. Lord, I thank you. I still got the good praise. So and God said, who wouldn't serve a unique God like me? And that's what I want to encourage each and every one. That God is so unique that He made each and every. Now He created each and every one of us in His likeness. But we all are unique. And I think about, we all know the Virgin, about Mary and Joseph and the Virgin. We know that story. Now that was unique. But what I want us to remember is like this. Do you know the uniqueness that love is decision? That love requires action. So when He said, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, I know like this. I don't want to give up any of mine. But nobody. So you cannot even really imagine how unique that was. And then I wrote down a couple of notes, and it says, even when Jesus was 13 years old, He was showing uniqueness then. How many 13-year-olds?
His only begotten Son, for whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And I think about that, and I was like, wow, God did that. You gave your only Son. How many people gonna do that?
You're right.
Gonna give up their child for the world? No, God, only God will.
Yes.
So I want to tell you all to stay encouraged.
and he's putting together an event coming up that's going to benefit Redwood Teen Challenge. So tell us a little bit more about it, James.
Okay, this fundraiser is to raise money for a transition home for the ladies after they get done with their year in Redwood Teen Challenge and they graduate. To place them in the land and be able to work their way back into society, jobs, home, family, and to make things easy for them so they'll feel safe.
That's great. So I was actually just at a ribbon cutting for the men's facility recently this year. So this is going to be for the women?
Yes, and if all possible, if someone has a house that they can give a really good lease option, and then whatever money that we raise at the extravaganza, then we'll use that for furnishings and for bills to pay for lights, gas, and.
That's great. So this is a really good cause that you guys are going towards. So tell me more about the fundraiser. It's a music extravaganza. What should people expect?
Okay, well, there's going to be 3 choirs and there's going to be 4 bands. So it's going to be some gospel, of course, and there's going to be some rock, and there's going to be some blues. It's going to be a nice circle of music. We're going to have food out there. We're going to have classic cars and motorcycles. We're going to have skateboard ramps. We're going to have vendors out there, special coffees. It should be a fun-filled day for the family. We have games. It should be awesome.
That's great. So as you can see here on your screen right here, this is a home that they just opened to benefit the men who are transitioning for Redwood Teen Challenge.
Very nice.
So is this going to be something that you guys are kind of working towards making for the women?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And after this extravaganza, people still can donate. All proceeds go to Redwood Teen Challenge, so just keep giving. Don't stop giving. And then next year, one solution at a time, we'll attack something else, so to serve our community.
Well, thank you, James, so much for joining us. So this event, it's going to take place on August 5th at 11 a.m. It's put on by One Solution at a Time and will benefit Redwood Teen Challenge. It'll take place at Halverson Park here in Eureka, and you can pay by donation.
Girl, it's so beautiful out here. It's the kind of day you want to let the top down and lock the door so your man can't get out. Because you know some of these girls out here be happy. They're everywhere. Now, if you gonna let him out, though, you better make sure you keep checking on the hour, by the hour, in a minute. That's and you know you gotta keep them on speed dial. You can't break no nails up this here. White girl. As a matter of fact, I ain't heard from my man for a good 10, 15 minutes. You know where your man is right now?
London D. Harris, Washington Trade Enrichment. The mission statement is to educate the community in theater, performing arts, music, vocal, while providing a place for local talent to shine as well as collaborate with other artists and institutions. Our other enriching courses of study include media arts, small business, mechanics, life skills, HVAC, health and wellness, event strategy. We aim to inspire and build stronger community identity by working together, encouraging qualifications for employment, careers, and entrepreneurial opportunities. Being able to obtain a stable livelihood of choice can enhance the quality of life as well as our communities. Curriculum includes media arts, video, sound, digital editing, theater and arts, acting, dance, singing, music and vocal, piano, keyboard, voice, business startup plus, DBA, corporation, etc., mechanics, car maintenance, HVAC, heating and cooling, life skills, core skills for personal management, plan, job, life, health and wellness, healthy eating and healthy cooking, special youth program, London Sophisticated Cafe, corporate etiquette training. This is an affiliate program. Workshops, selective subjects including Black History. Instructors, Irene Washington, Business and Media Arts, London D. Washington, Media Arts and Drama and Business, Darlene Bell, Music and Vocal, Sylvia Ahmed, Mechanics, Vicki Cummings, Life Skills, Curtis Grant, Business, John D. Milburn, HVAC, owner of J. Milburn Mechanical. Associated instructors, Caleb Foster, Media Arts owner of WJVC 1320 AM, Yodeo Maycock, Health and Wellness, Jackie Duncan, various subjects, Michelle Felina, Event Coordinating, Barbara Cooper, Life Skills, Terrace Hurston, Cancer Survivor, Associated Lecturer for Health and Wellness and Life Skills, Operations, Renee Burright, Assisting in Administration. Our youth training workshop, 6 weeks. Our youth learned courtesy skills, teamwork, public speaking, greeting and escorting, directing how to set a dinner table, how to serve food to the public, dressing uniform, and more, all corporate style. After the training session, London Sophisticated Cafe had a formal affair Friday, August 20th, 2016 at the International Institute of Detroit, Michigan. We acknowledge them for their work and commitment by Michigan State politician Representative Sherry Gay Dagnogo, who gave them all awards, also the program. So this was a job for them as well. This workshop is ongoing. Classes include learning how to greet and direct the public, assisting the elderly or disabled guest, how to serve the public with courtesy and respect, teamwork, how to set a dinner table, how to serve food at a table, public speaking, how to verbally greet. Colonel John D. Milburn, Assistant Director of Youth Training, Cassandra Arnold, Youth Training Assistant, London D. Washington, Founder and Director of Youth Training. London D. Harris, Washington, Trade Enrichment. Selective subjects include Black History, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Martin Luther King Jr., President Barack Obama II, Paul Robeson, Black Bottom, Della Reese, Duke Ellington, Aretha Franklin, Al Allen, Fox 2 News, Colonel John D. Milburn, Wynton Marsalis, Beyonce, Hidden Figures, ADI Actors in Entertainment and Enterprise Group, Reverend James W. G. Harris Sr., World War II, Bishop James and Annie Harris Sr., Maddie Foreman, London's grandmother, her mother's mother, Temptation VIP, the film made in Detroit, Caleb Foster, London. ADI Actors in Entertainment Club and Enterprise Group. ADI Actors in Entertainment and Enterprise Group is an affiliate learning. We act in film, television, and plays. Temptation VIP, the film, premiered in November 2013. Secrets in the Closet premiered December 2016 and 2017. The place called The Church and Relationship Symposium underway. London D. Harris, Washington, Trade Enrichment. Founder, London Doris E. Harris, Washington. She's been working in the community and business for almost 3 decades. and has a nonprofit 501c3 organization. Her career is in business and mass media since 1990. Professional vocalist and musically inclined since childhood. Certified in business. Attended University of Cincinnati. Obtained associate degree at WC3D. Studied mass communication 2.5 years at Wayne State University and continuing trade and works in the medical field. Ordained in ministry for 23 years. London D. Harris, Washington Trade Enrichment Advisory Team. Jacqueline Duncan, professor at WCCCD. Michelle Felina, professional event coordinator. Irene co-owner of C 1320. Bishop James and Annie Harris Sr., Community Choir. Associated, extracurricular. Darlene Bell, music and vocal recording artist, producer. Sarah Riddle Jackson, vocal recording artist. James Hawkins, music, vocal. Portions of funds will be forwarded to pay our instructors and staff. Also, a portion will be forwarded to London's Love, Care and Share, Cancer, MS, and Major Diseases Support Group. Thank you for viewing this information concerning London D. Harris, Washington Trade Enrichment. We are accepting financial donations and endorsements. You can see more information and history of the many affiliated projects and programs. Website www.americasd.
There is a light that shines inside of me. There is a light that has set me free. And I'm so glad, so glad that my Jesus died for me. There is a light, oh, that shines inside of me. There is a light that has set me free. And I'm so glad, so glad, oh, that my Jesus